This is Andy Purewell for Boxing News. I'm joined by Richie Woodhall here in Birmingham. Richie, a nice local one for us tonight for a change. And let's just start off from the top there. Nathan Heaney, Brad-Pauls, a split draw. How did you see it?
I thought Nathan Heaney just got it myself. I had it 115, 113. I think he built up a good lead in the early part of the contest. Brad-Pauls showed a lot of grit, great competitor, came back into it. Certainly won some rounds towards the end of the fight, but I just thought that Nathan had got a good lead and he just nicked it. 115, 113 I had it.
Another man who's from your actual area, from Telford, Liam Davis, continues to produce those stunning, not upsets, but stunning knockout victories.
You know, Liam Davis is improving every fight. Everything that Frank's putting in front of him, he's winning. You know, British, Commonwealth, European, and now the IBO World title. The kid is getting better and better, and that was a brilliant performance against a tough Mexican. Knocks him out, good boxing, good skills, you know, really good power. Mate, he's going from strength to strength, that lad.
Joe Joyce versus Cash Ali. Joe Joyce not getting that early sensational kind of statement knockout that he was wanting earlier in the week.
No, he's probably a little bit disappointing, Joe, for me. He's got the stoppage at the end there, but he's too heavy. 20 stone, mate. He's too heavy. You know, he's fairly slow. There's no head movement. He's fairly slow on his feet. Cash Ali caught him with some good shots over the top. So you know that against a better heavyweight, you know, that's no disrespect to Cash Ali, but someone like a Joseph Parker, you know, that maybe or a better heavyweight, then would probably catch him with even bigger punches. So yeah, he's got the win. That's the main thing. It's hard to judge and gauge if he's still got it left in him, because obviously those Zhang fights have taken a lot out of him. He's got the win, but it wasn't a good display, and he won't be happy with that. He's too heavy, the kid is too heavy.
Is it as simple as now then with Joe Joyce, he needs to be thrown back into the top mix of a big fight next coming up?
I think if he does, then he's got to get back down to probably 18 stone. He needs to lose a couple of stone. You know, his style has always been, he can get up on his toes, Joe Joyce can. He can be in and out, yes he can. He uses his jab very well. But he was just too slow tonight and too easy to hit. So he's got to change things, and I really believe it's down to his weight. 20 stone, 6 pounds, mate, is too heavy.
Take me back to Saudi. Richie, I'm sure you obviously caught up on the card and would have watched it. What did you make of somebody you know well, somebody you've previously worked alongside, Anthony Joshua, producing a stunning second round stoppage victory against Francis Ngannou?
Thought he looked really good, but I did say at the start of it that I think he's tailor-made to look good against Ngannou, who's fairly raw. And you've got to remember, there's no surprise element anymore with Ngannou. We've seen what happened with Tyson Fury, and that was a fairly close fight. So Anthony Joshua knew what to expect. They worked on the tactics well, and yeah, he looked good, but you know, it was made for him. Like I say, the surprise element had gone from Ngannou, and Big Josh has put him in his place. A good performance.
Obviously with AJ now, a lot of people talking about what next for him, and they've started to maybe change their minds a little bit about if he was to ever see a Joshua and Fury fight. Have the last couple of displays from AJ changed your opinion at all, how that one might play out if we did see Fury Joshua now?
It's a great fight, isn't it? I think myself, Tyson Fury is going to surprise a few people in this next one against Alexander Usyk, who a lot of people are going for in that fight. But I think Tyson Fury will perform really well against Usyk, because I think he knows he's got to. And then that sets up a big one against Anthony Joshua, doesn't it? And that's probably the one that everyone wants to see deep down. And yeah, I mean, AJ has certainly improved and he looks good. And Fury, for me, he's a box of tricks when he wants to be. And again, he's probably a slight favourite in it, although he's not performed too well of late. But I think, like I say, I think he'll turn the tables with Usyk, and then it sets up the big one. And I can't wait for that to happen.
Richie, it's a pleasure as always. Safe travels on that short journey home. Thank you.
Mate, 40 minutes away, that'll be.